Hello, and welcome back to another God 2 meeting. Today we are doing a Foundations Premier draft. This one was pretty fun drafting, so I'm excited. It's a very cool set. I love the set. This deck is interesting. I got a bunch of green and red cards pretty early, and I grabbed a couple white cards because I wasn't really sure what I was going to do, if I was going to go into white and pivot into a different color or just splash white. But without further ado, let's take a look at that deck. Alright, looking at the deck list, as you can see, we did end up cutting white. We have some interesting stuff. It's kind of just like a big stompy deck. We have some big beaters, a bit of morbid synergies with this guy, and then the Fanatical Firebrand, which can sacrifice itself on my turn to trigger morbid, which is nice. Also, if these guys get counters, my Wildwood Scourges get counters. I don't know. Shivan Dragon, Etali is a top end. It's a deck. We'll see how it does. I might change it in between rounds, but I think all of the creatures and cards individually are good cards. So honestly, that's about the most I can ask for. Let's get into the games. Going first, we have a solid hand. It's a bit slow, which is kind of expected from my deck. And it kind of has an issue if I don't draw any lands. But as long as I draw like a land in the next 2 turns, I'm okay. Yeah, I'm solid. I'm not going to play Wildwood Scourge. I could play it right now. I'd rather wait and play it like in a few turns. And then when I can play it and just have it be a larger creature. Because I don't need to apply a ton of pressure right now. Hey, more lands is good. More lands is always... Well, that's not true. More lands is good with this hand because I want to get to a 6-drop. More lands is not good in other situations. Opponent flashes out an Elemental Adept. Elementalist Adept. Just solid. Yeah, I don't know. I could have flashed in my Ambush Wolf in response. I don't really want to, just because I don't really gain much from that. I don't really want to trade my 4-2 with their 2-1 right now. I'd rather wait and then do something else. Just flash in the wolf and then get value out of it. Yeah, okay. Sure. Yeah, you hit me. Now I'm gonna flash in my wolf. Exile Goblin Surprise. And then... That's interesting, actually. I could attack and try and trade. I don't think I want to do that. I think I'm just gonna play my Hackling Prowler because it is very hard for them to interact with it, and then I'll pass. It does make it tricky for me to block, because I can't really block the Elementalist Adept without downsides, so it's interesting. Morbid does trigger off my opponent's creatures, which is very, very useful. They only attack with the Elementalist, which makes me assume they have spells, just not board pump spells that would help their... okay. First Lightning's annoying. That's okay. That's an end step trigger? Yeah, okay. So here's what I'm going to do. I go to combat, and I'm going to attack. They are probably holding up a counterspell right now, if I had to guess. But we'll see. Opponent does not block. Yeah, good odds that they're holding a counterspell. I'm just gonna X4. There's no counter unless you pay 1. So either they're countering it or they're not, right? If there was censor in the format, I'd do 1 less, but there's not censor in this format, so I will not. Okay, now we're at the point where I do want to block the Elementalist Adept, because that's scary. It's starting to get scary. Opponent has Inspiration from Beyond. Good news, they don't have Goblin Surprise, which would have been very powerful. Goblin Negotiations kind of is good enough, though. I take First Lightning. Okay, that's fine. They just attack with those. I could take 6, but it would actually be 10. So I'm going to trade with one of their Elementalists. Yeah, they shoot me in the face. I'm gonna take 4 more. Ouch, ouch, ouch. Yeah, that's kind of a not great. I'm at low health. I'm gonna stay back. I'm just gonna play Etali and pass. They didn't get back their Goblin Negotiations, but they're also a lot of mana short of using that to kill Etali. So I'm not super worried about them killing Etali. If they swing with the Elementalist, I'm probably just going to block with the Cackling Prowler, because Etali would die to a Sure Strike. So will a Cackling Prowler, but that's one I'm not as upset about losing if I have to. Whereas Etali is kind of my hope to get myself out of this game. If they swing... Okay, they don't swing at all. That's really good for me. Fantastic. In which case, I'm going to swing with just Etali. Sure, 1,000-Year Storm and Bite Down. I'll have Etali bite down their Elementalist. Pretty good. Pretty good. Do they block at all? They don't block. Are they just dead? +3 brings up to 9. Oh, no, sorry. More than that. If they had something to bounce this guy, they would have done it earlier. I'm just gonna run. I'm gonna run it. If they have something, they'll have something. But you can't not go for this, right? This is like the coolest kill. It was with their 1,000-Year Storm. Opponent goes first, and we have another 2-lander with both of our colors, which is pretty solid. Got a turn 1 monkey. I see Etali off the top, which I like. I would like to find at least 1 land off the top. Hopefully, Wary Thespian can help me find it. So, pretty good, pretty good. Okay, because I know I'm gonna have land 3, I will... I'm actually gonna wait. I'm not gonna swing with the monkey yet. I could, but I'm gonna wait because maybe they want to trade. And if they want to trade, I kind of don't want to trade. I want to wait until I can get down Cackling Prowler to kill with the monkey. The other thing that's interesting here is that... Okay, so I'm gonna Wary Thespian right now. Hope to find a land. If I don't find the land, it's going to the graveyard. Unfortunate, because I do like that Scourge, but it's gonna have to go to the graveyard. Let's give my Thespian haste an attack. They're gonna trade with one of their 1/1s. That's okay. If they don't, great. It means I get in 3 damage. If they do, I'm okay with that because it would mean I get to try and find another land. Now, here's the thing I'm interested in is, does my opponent... I'm just gonna take it. Yeah. I'm perfectly fine taking that. Also, look at the sleeve I got today. I love, it's the Borborygmos and Fibblethip art. Absolutely love that art, and I love just the little Fibblethip is the cutest thing in the world. I love her. Ooh, opponent leaves me a 1/1 to kill. Alright, show me a land. That is not a land. Okay, I'm just passing. Right? Yeah. Okay. I'll pass. And they can swing how they want. Probably be doing some trading here. They swing out, which scares me. Let's block here. Block here. Actually, no, let's not block there. Let's just... let's actually do this. And I'm actually going to Sure Strike my Fanatical Firebrand to kill their Prideful Parent as well. Sounds like they have something. If they have something, great. It means that now instead, I wasted that destroy any creature removal spell on my stupid 1-mana monkey, and I got to kill their 1/1. Okay, great. Land off the top. Not like perfect, because now I don't have anything to die to the Cackling Prowler, which sucks. I can at least play the Crackling Prowler, which is very good. Well, okay, that's not good. Opponent's playing very aggressive, which is good for them at the moment. The thing that I'm hoping for that I can kind of work with this is that they're playing a bit too aggressive. Let's blow up their Banishing Light. Get back the Cackling Prowler. And block. Could I have tried to make that Cackling Prowler get bigger? Yes. Do I think it's the best course of action right now? Probably not. Okay. Options. It probably should be Ambush Wolf? Yeah. Yeah. Oh wait, I'll make it Ambush Wolf. Ambush Wolf will come in. You can exile. They're in red-white. They probably can get back creatures, possibly. I know there's things in the set that get back creatures. There are not, however, things in the set that get back enchantments in these colors, I don't think. Well, I guess there is one thing that can get back instant or sorcery in red, but yeah, very aggressive opponent, very aggressive. 3/3, I suppose. I was gonna play the Cerberus, but a 3/3 seems better. Opponent has another Courageous Goblin, okay, and doesn't attack. That's what I'm looking for. I'm gonna play the Cerberus actually. Hopefully, one of the synergies I really like for my deck, which I hope I can pull off, is if I can get this cavalry down next turn, draw a red source, draw 2 lands in a row, one of them being a mountain, right? Play the X-Guard Cavalry next turn. Cavalry. Rah. Oh, fuck me. Okay. Shit. I guess we're just trading so we don't die. I'm down to 3. No! Opponent. Correctly. Okay. Yeah, I was so close. I didn't even know Ember Cube was in this set. It's not, it's a special guest, isn't it? Oh, wow. On the draw, looking at another keeper. We've got turn 1 Monkey, turn 2 Cerberus. I want to make this Cerberus do more work than it was doing before. Right? It didn't really do much last game, which was a shame. Opponent is able to, like, aggro me out, which I felt so close to, like, stabilizing there. I felt stabilized for a while, and then I just wasn't. Oh well. Anyways. Monkey will not be attacking this turn. Ooh. Playing against elves. Someone actually got elf synergies? Fancy you. Let's play Gainland. I'll send in... actually won't send in Cerberus. I'm gonna wait until next turn, because I figure they probably want to trade, right? If I were them, I would trade Cerberus with my Gwynen's Elite. Right? But now, here's what I can do. Send in Cerberus. If they block with Gwynn, they don't block at all? Not what I expected. Okay. I'm gonna play Cackling Prowler, and I guess just pass? I feel like I should be... I feel like I should crack them in the face for one. I will. Alright. Great. Now my dog untaps, and my other dog gets the counter. Are hyenas? No, hyenas are cats. That's dumb to me. Yeah, target the Cackling Prowler. Target the Cackling Prowler. Come on, you can do it! You know you want to target Cackling Prowler. Come on! Cackling Prowler, Cackling... Oh, wait, fuck, they can pick up a ward. Oh, no. Wait, no, don't do that, actually. Oh, no. I am dumb. Okay. Shame. Good news. I have broken wings. Bad news. Everything else. I have nothing with enough power to get through Gwynn right now. But I'm gonna Broken Wings their Banishing Light to give me an extra blocker. Sure. Let's kill this. Problem is, they just have so much mana. They literally have so much mana that it's gonna make it impossible to do this good. They have something. Oh my god, what the? Oh, right out here. You're gonna have to put a counter, make a 3/3. They have a 6/5, and I can't do anything about that at all. Okay. Attack with Cerberus. They can trade. And then I will play a Cackling Prowler and have both of them grow. I don't see a way I win this. I need to... if I still had Broken Wings, I could have Broken Wings the Dwynnin. But of course, I didn't know they were going to get stupid +2 flying enchantment. I don't think I have another answer to that other than, like, the Reach Spider. I basically need to find the spider or I die. Even then, it's not... It's close. Nope. Oh no. This is a bad start to a league. Alright, on the play, we've got Solid Hand. I added in an extra Sure Strike and an extra Broken Wings in between rounds, just because I felt like I wasn't having enough ways to get through their big creatures last round. I don't know. This deck felt so good in deck building when I was drafting it. I'm like, ooh, all of these powerful, like, 4/3s for 4 and shit. And then just nothing came of it ever. I'm gonna attack. They can trade if they want. That's fine. They're in Azorius. Okay. Let's Ambush Wolf. And then give it haste. I'm sure they could very well have the destroy tapped creature card. No, just Brineborn Cutthroat. Okay. Sure, that's fine. I'm okay trading the Cutthroat for that. Okay. Let's give a Cackling Prowler haste and hit them. Cool. I was hoping you might do that, opponent. That double block was not good for you. Not at all. Lucky me. If I draw another land... Well, actually I have Bushwhack too. Bushwhack can make something die by fighting. Which is not bad. Kill it? You can kill that, I don't care. What you got? What you got? Doesn't attack, passes the turn. Fantastic. Okay. Now there's options here. Technically I could play the Elvish Grower, get back the Fanatical Firebrand. Ooh, okay. They find a good double block. That's okay. Let's use the Elvish Grower to get back the Cackling Prowler. I was going to get back the Firebrand originally, but the Cackling Prowler is just a better threat. Good game, good game, good game. Solid Hand on the play. Good 2-drop into a good 3-drop. If they try to trade with this, that's fine. And then I get this guy in, and if they don't trade with that, I get a 4/3 on turn 3. So, all things good. Elvish Grower, solid way to get it back if it dies, like my Cerberus. Here comes the Cerberus. They are in green-white. A lot of white. A lot of white I've seen. I think... Has every opponent I've played been in white? If so, that's very... I don't think impressive is the word necessarily, but it's very interesting just how much people want to play white in this set. And maybe I should have drafted more white than I did. I don't make the rules. Ooh, looks like Abzan. Okay. I'll hit you for 4. You want to trade? You can trade. Trade would be very good for me. Opponent trades. I'm going to play the Cackling Prowler, which will get a counter, and my Cerberus is going to untap, which means I can swing at you for 9 next turn. Oof. It's pretty good. Opponent has a Solemn, which is... Oh no, opponent. Oh, my friend, I'm so sorry. But you did just play an artifact, which dies to my Broken Wings. Which would mean that... And another Broken Wings is back up. Fantastic. Kill the Solemn, because what they were going to block. They were going to trade with the Slumbering Cerberus, 100%. Now, instead of that, they take 9 to the face, and my Cerberus untaps, and my Cackling Prowler gets a counter. I guess the Prowler would have gotten a counter if they traded anyways, but a lot better than it would have been. I would play Sarah Angel, and then I just kill that with the second Broken Wings and kill you. You know how funny that would be? Come on, opponent, you can play Sarah Angel, I'll let you do it. I won't counterspell it. I promise. Oh, there's a flyer. There's a flyer. Okay, but they do have 2. That's okay. That's okay. Opponent's at 9. Step 1, Broken Wings. Shut off their life gain, shut off their everything. Step 2, Monkey. Step 3, attack. Opponent has to block the Cerberus or the Cackling Prowler. Cerberus makes the most sense because it's the one that was... it's the one they trade with. But they're at 2. Oh, it's so close. They need to play 2 blockers here and then they live another turn, which is unfortunate. Okay, Angel of Finality is fine. The way I win this actually is just draw a Forest. If I draw a Forest, I win the game because I can crack my Fanatical Firebrand in their face, get it back with the Elvish Grower, and then crack it again. That's, okay, not quite what I was looking for. Okay. I'm gonna attack. They're gonna block. They block with their sync. Perfect. Perfect! That's the turn. Cool. The one where I actually kind of had there was that thing could attack and gain them an extra life, but now they can't do that. Oh, they get to... Okay. Okay. Opponent's back in the race. That's okay. Here's the thing. They have 7 power on board. If I attack with the Cackling Prowler, we double trade. We trade with everything. If I... This is tricky. If I attack with just the Cackling Prowler, they're going to double block. They'll trade. They'll still have 2 cards in hand and be at 6, which I don't want. The other option is I crack Monkey, cast my Elvish Grower to get back Monkey, and then I actually don't cast Monkey, I cast the X-Guard Cavalry. And now I pass the turn, which throws my Cackling Prowler out of range of a double block, which means next turn, if they don't have anything, they're back to chump blocking. And if they do have something, I have 2 more creatures which can get in there. And the Fanatical Firebrand to trigger again. Vivian Reed is fine. Nothing you have does too much right now. Yeah, Vivian Reed's perfectly fine by me. Opponent...
You can't bury
yeah, they can't even double block if they wanted to. They have to double chump. Sorry, they have to chump the Cackling Prowler and trade. Ooh. Let's play a Shivan Dragon and give that haste. That seems a lot better than what I was doing before. Opponent's not technically dead. Opponent can chump the Cackling Prowler, chump the Shivan Dragon, and go to 1. That's their only thing they got here. And then next turn they can kill it with Vivian Reed, which is annoying. But the Shivan Dragon dying is not the end of the world. It did what it needed to do. And now, on my next turn, I have the Monkey to deal an extra damage. I have Axguard Cavalry to just swing in as it is. The Elvish Grower can swing in. They're probably killing Shivan Dragon. I'm okay with this. They're not?
Life is tenacious.
Says they're gonna let Shivan Dragon live. I'm shocked. I'm very shocked. They must have like nothing in hand. Opponent finds a lifelinker. That's good for them. Opponent could play this Angel and that Felidar Savior, but I don't think that saves them. Oh. Well, I'll keep. We are clawing our way back into this league, because we started out like I think we won the first one, then lost 2, and then we won 2 more. It's a lot. Let's play the X-Guard Cavalry and get for 1. Paragraph Fool is surprisingly annoying. Ooh, the opponent main phase is a Brineborn Cutthroat. Sure, buddy, you got it. Okay, Shivan Dragon's good. Shivan Dragon's very good. I'm going to immediately kill their Cutthroat and hit you for 3. Currently have 4 mana, so 2 more mana and I can play Shivan Dragon, which is good. So, hopefully we get to that. Ooh, uh-oh. That's not great. Okay, there's 1 more of our mana. Pass, I suppose. Thing is, I don't really want to block with my Axguard Cavalry, because I want to use that to give Shivan Dragon haste. But the way it's looking, I might need to block with Axguard Cavalry. Do you give one of your creatures flying? I don't think that exists in this set in blue, but could you? Okay. I'm just gonna block here. It sucks that I won't be able to give Shivan Dragon haste, but that turns off their life loss trigger this turn, unless they find something else, and they don't. What are they doing? Probably holding up Counterspell. Okay, well, Counterspell me then. If you got it, you got it. I can't get around that right now. Yeah, that's fine. Rather on the Elvish Grower than on the Shivan Dragon. Can you play a flyer? Broken Wings are looking kind of bad. That's a flyer. Opponent loves flashing in flyers at sorcery speed. Thanks, buddy. Come on, show me a land, show me a land, show me a land. Not a land, okay. Oh, this is annoying. This is tricky. If they have another counterspell, Ambush Wolf sucks, right? I'm going to run it into a counterspell, and then I'm going to get destroyed. If they don't have another counterspell, this can blow out that Blood Thief, which would be fantastic. And exile something out of their graveyard, probably the Brineborn Cutthroat. And then I take 4 in the air, but that's okay. I think I'm passing. Oh, I don't like it, but I think I have to pass. My opponent just attacks in the air, in which case I will Broken Wings. If they have a counterspell, they have a counterspell. And that still sucks, but I'm not getting destroyed by this Blood Thief as well, which is good. Oh, discards a removal spell, which is good for me, but I don't know how good. I guess I'm just gonna play a Shivan Dragon and then trade with this Blood Thief? I don't like that, but I think I have to. I have no idea what opponent could be holding up. I will trade, right? I will trade with your Blood Thief, 100%. Like, that thing is getting way too big. If they have something, they have something, and that sucks, and I probably lose because of that, but I can't afford... Okay, that's fine. I mean, it's not fine, but it's okay. It's not the end of the world. Okay, the trade goes through. The bad news is I don't have anything for either of those guys. We'll kill the 4/3. How many counter spells do you have? Don't have it. Okay, sure. I'm just gonna flash an ambush wolf then. Oh no, this is scary. I'm gonna kill the or exile that. That's fine. I don't know. If I draw second sideways monkey, oh no, it's in the graveyard. Oh no, this is not good at all. I'm dead on board unless I draw something. That is not something. I have to. 1, 2, 3, 4. This looks like it's the end of the run though. I'll swing at them. Maybe they don't see it. Maybe they don't see lethal. And they give me a turn. Ah, well, I guess. Good game. Good game. Shame. Could have done better this draft. Still good though. Hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, stick around and watch another one.